Okay, awesome deal. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your patience. Welcome to this evening's Google Hangout, the IML experience. And we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're definitely excited to be able to run through this presentation and just really share the vision of what we have here to offer. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go through the presentation, and we would like for you to take some copious notes. And if you have any questions, please get back with the person who invited you to this evening's hangout, and then we can get those answered by an expert. If they're new to the business, then they'll put you in touch with one of our expert leaders, okay? All right, so my name is Rashay Sanders, and I am excited to be a part of this opportunity. The company's name is iMarkets Live, okay, IML for short. And, you know, we're going to share with you the reason why our company is doing what they're doing. You know, it's a giving heart by the CEO. The mission is really simple, guys. iMarket has leveraged together two powerful industries, being the network marketing industry, guys, right? Leveraging that powerful industry, and also, guys, we have an industry that is so humongous you probably don't even know it exists, but it's there daily, and that is the industry for Forex trading, okay? So when you put these two powerful industries together, we're going to share with you how you can compound your money, okay? So instead of just putting your money in a bank account, just like, you know, people do, thinking that that's going to actually, you know, compound them interest, we're going to show you a way that you can explode your bank account within a broker. All right, so our corporate credentials, our company was founded in 2013, established in over 120 different countries, debt-free and very profitable, guys. That is hint, hint, clue, clue. That is major key, okay? You want to make sure that they're able to pay out to the field and you don't have to worry about anything else going on. Guys, we have master traders, cutting-edge robotic software. You basically can write your own check here with this compensation plan. And I tell you what, the customer service is absolutely incredible. This is actually one of those things where you can, you know, log in to your email address. If you have any questions, you can go there and you can talk to someone who's in the office. They're probably, you know, working from home or something like that, or they're at the headquarters on corporate. On the weekends, they still respond to you in a pretty good amount of time. I've actually talked to people Saturday nights, Sunday evenings, and I was really, really excited. I thought I was going to have to wait until the business day, but I guess what? The business works on the weekend as well. All right. So Mr. Christopher Terry, our CEO, our founder, the visionary at the helm of this project, guys, he has over 22 years of experience. He's been really out there trading, showing powerful results. He's well respected. He's been mentoring and coaching people for that many years, guys, over 2 decades. Absolutely incredible. You know, they say if you want to do something worthwhile, you want to find someone who's already done it, and then you go out there and you model exactly what they're doing, guys. You can have similar results, if not even better. I tell you, that's a beautiful thing, guys. So he's been featured and quoted in 6 different books, published in over a dozen magazines for trading purposes. You know, for the last 15 years, he's been featured speaker at the Trading Expo in New York and in Las Vegas, guys. Mr. Christopher Terry has spoken in associations of, you know, market technicians. He's a weekly contributor to The Money Show, traded live and corporate accounts over $50 million, huge accounts, guys, absolutely incredible. He's been featured on the Bloomberg radio show, and the list just continues to go on and on and on. I mean, documentation just beats conversation every single time. Would you agree? Absolutely. Now, the industries we're talking about is the Forex and the futures trading industry. And we're also talking about network marketing. Guys, the same thing that you're doing whenever you're posting online, if you're sharing a good idea with a friend, if you just went to go see a movie, you know, if you went to a great restaurant, you told someone about it. Guess what? You told someone about that restaurant that you probably don't have ownership with, and if they decided to go, That's networking. You're marketing to your network. You're telling a friend about somewhere that you ate that was delicious. You're driving business to that company, guys. But guess what? When you went in the next time to have that same delicious entree, they're not going to reduce your meal because you told a friend. They're not even going to send you a check in the mail. So that's network marketing, guys. We believe in getting paid for your efforts, okay? And we merged that concept with another humongous industry because network marketing is over $166 billion a year, right? And think about the movie industry, right? Think about the music industry, all the entertainment and all of that. If you put all those industries together and put them inside of the network marketing industry, guys, they would not even compare. Absolutely incredible. And also, Forex and futures trading industry, understand this is a $5.3 trillion industry, guys, daily. Isn't that mind-blowing? Daily. It's huge. I mean, you can fall over a couple times and, trip over a couple people and still become a millionaire over here if you really know what you're doing and you take this thing super serious, guys. You can compound and become very wealthy. All right? And of course, you want to ask yourself the question, did you know that, the largest income stream for banks is trading stocks, futures, and Forex? Okay, so what happens basically, to break that down in a nutshell, whenever you put a deposit, okay, so your initial principal you put into your bank account, what happens? Okay, so you're putting it in there maybe to save some money or whatever you're doing, right? But at the same time, they're taking that money that you invested into your savings account and they're flipping it. They're trading it into stocks, bonds, futures, and Forex. And they're going to get over 100% back on your investment. They're probably even going to get up to 1,000% back because they're that good at it. They're investing every single time somebody puts money into the bank account. And guess what, guys? The thing about it is they're probably going to give you 1 to 2% on your own money. That's not fair. So we're going to show you how to actually get paid just like the banks do. Documentation beats conversation. This is live. Well, this is actually pictures of a live trades at the time, right? This is showing patterns from the software that we actually have. It's called a harmonic scanner. Absolutely incredible. We'll get into that in here in a second. But you just want to make sure that you're reaping the benefits. Okay, so some more documentation. This right here is from one of our services. It shows everything, guys. We have turnkey system, and then also it's an open book concept where you're going to be able to go in there. You're going to be able to see what we offer. You're going to be able to see the profits, any losses, because nothing's 100%. But if you're winning, majority of the time, you can still have a 100% closure rate at the end of the year. Absolutely mind-blowing. Have you ever known that you can lose and still have over 100%? Yeah, we'll talk about that, right? Okay, so the platinum membership, guys, that's what we really want to talk about. We offer a few different services, and understand, I want to make it clear because I want someone to understand. People are probably thinking, I've heard of Forex, or I'm not sure what it is. I know it's trading currencies. So what is Forex? Forex is the exchange of currencies between, one or another country. So here's the thing, guys. If you're in the United States, we operate using the US dollar. For example, let's just say that you went to Mexico, okay? So understand that Mexico operates with pesos. So let's just say you went on a flight. Once you got to Mexico, you got at the exchange rate in the airport, you follow me? You're going to have to trade the US dollar for what? You're going to trade the US dollar for pesos. So if the US dollar is stronger than the peso, you're going to get much more in value for your buck, okay? Now, on the flip side, let's just say you had a good time, you stayed over there for 3 or 4 days, and for some reason, the peso got a little bit stronger, then you're going to get less in value back when you flipped your money back. So it's buying and holding, guys, and we can do that quickly, or we can do that a little bit longer, over a couple days. But the beautiful thing about it is getting in and out these markets. We're going to show you the strategy. Absolutely incredible. So our first service that we offer is called the FX Signals Live service. This is a hands-free mirror trading service. Some people say, look, I don't have enough time in a day to trade right now. I don't have enough time to operate on my daily my daily job, you know, being a parent, raising my children, you know, going to practice for my kids. Whatever the issue is, guys, you can actually set up your live trading account that only takes 5 minutes to set up. And what can happen is anytime that our professional trader of your choice, you're going to be able to pick. You're going to actually be able to, they're going to execute trades on their live account, and they're also going to automatically execute trades on your behalf as well. Very, very powerful. And you can pick who you want to use. And the best part about it is it's kind of like you can interview them without even talking to them. You can see their portfolio, their wins, their losses, their winning percentage. You can check it over a month's period of time. And when you're comfortable using them, then guess what? You can attach your account, your broker account, to them. And the thing about it is you can turn this service off at any time. That's what makes it so powerful, guys. Over here, you control all your funds. It's not like the stock market where you put your money in, and once you put your money in the stock market, what happens is you're buying and holding. The only way that you get paid is if what? It goes up and to the right, right? You only get paid on a buy. It has to go up. What if it goes down? Well, if the market goes down in the stock market, guess what? You have to wait for it to come back up. It has to meet your entry point so you can hopefully break even. And then if it goes up a little bit more, that's when you hit profit. But over here, trading Forex as a trader, you can sell on the way down. You can buy on the way back up. It's just a beautiful thing, guys. So that's our live mirror trading service, which only takes 5 minutes to set up. Absolutely powerful. I mean, we're going to have some people making a whole lot of money. I mean, if you know anyone that says they're too busy, literally, guys, you can really get them started and they can begin to profit without even thinking about it. Understand, if your kids are getting ready to go to college in the next 4 to 5 years, this is something that can be major, guys. Compounding your money. You invest, you got tax season coming up right now. Most people are probably going to go buy furniture or just take trips. Well, what if you put into your kids' college fund, right? What if you just put a little bit of money in there, it compounded over the next 5 years? You know where your money would be? It'd be incredible. It'd be well spent. All right, because it's actually compounded. It's going to be there for you. All right, let's see. Our next service is our harmonic scanner. It's absolutely incredible. I'm going to show you guys an example of this in a short, so I'm going to go ahead and move past this. But what this means is normally when you're looking at a graph of any sort, when you're looking to trade, you see all those zigzaggly lines and you just probably get overwhelmed and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. I've heard it so many times. I've pulled out this product. I've showed people who've never traded in their life, never even traded on the stock market, never traded Forex, currency, and they see it, and I break it down to them. I said, you see that green line? They're like, yes, what is it? I said, read that, please read that. What does it say under it? They say entry. So I'm going to break it down to you, and you're going to see how simple that product is. And we're the only company out there that legally can use this. Our CEO has a partnership with a gentleman who really invented harmonics. So I mean, it's a beautiful thing, guys. We have he has the ownership and we have the partnership. Okay, so we also have the live trading room. This is really the secret sauce, the backbone of the company. Understand, if you want to do something, guys, why would you not listen to someone who's already made millions in the market? Mr. Christopher Terry, he's been trading. He loves to do this. I mean, I want to be honest with you guys. He doesn't need the money for this company. He doesn't need any dime from this company, but he just wants to touch more lives. You know, he's already lived a life of being a successful business-minded person, but now he wants to live a life of significance where he's giving back, pouring into families, allowing people to really build wealth. I don't know if you've been a part of any other company. I'm not bashing any companies. I love network marketing. I love direct sales, home-based business. Any company company that's out there literally genuinely trying to allow people to create wealth. But here's what I'm saying. Most companies, you have to work it harder than you work your job, and you can never walk away from it because you can't truly build a residual income, which we live for. Over here, he's showing you a freedom tool. He's showing you how to get in these markets. You're going to be able to do what the big boys at the banks do, compound your money. He's giving you a skill set. So you can learn this skill set in the next 6 to 12 months, and still, guys, I'm sure you're going to want to stick around with the company. But even if you left, you had a peace of mind knowing that anywhere you go on the planet, guys, you can take this skill set with you. Forex is going to be there. Currency is always moving, every week. So you can always really make money. All right, so you can learn while you earn. That's a beautiful thing. We're not talking about you got to watch 1,000 videos, you got to get on a million conference calls before you can make a dime. We're talking about you get set up, you start learning, you can get into live trading accounts. We're going to put you on a demo first, kind of like a practice run. Once you feel comfortable, we put you on a live account. You get on these webinars. We're going to do some webinars like this. We're going to do video conferencing. We're going to have a whole array of people to have a support system. You're going to be able to get on the live trading room with the CEO, which we just talked about. He pours back into the company over 30 hours a week. It's a live chat room where you can ask questions from a multi-million-dollar earner, and he's going to be able to respond back on the second. He's going to share his screen. You're going to be able to see what he's buying, what he's selling. He's going to tell you why he's doing it. If you ask him, is something else available to buy, he'll tell you if he thinks it's a good idea. Guess what? Once you get on there, if it's nothing good to buy or sell in the market that day, he's going to pull out a demo account and say, I don't like it. We're not trading today. If you want to trade at your own risk, you can, but I don't want you guys to lose money. And that's just the type of heart that he has, which I love about him. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about is our retail packages, guys. All of the things that we talked about, understand if you're really creating wealth, you're looking for something. If you really, truly been looking to become free, I believe you found it here. Because our CEO, Mr. Christopher Terry, and his partner before, they used to charge about $3,600 to $5,000 per weekend per individual just to learn the type of information that we're going to have access to on a daily basis, okay? So he used to charge about up to $5,000 for that package, and in doing so, guys, people willingly paid that. People willingly paid it, and then of course, what they did was they spent up to $500 a month just to keep the mentorship, to keep the services active, right? But now here, all you literally have to do, a package that used to cost $500, he said, I want to make it affordable for the masses, and it's a one-time fee of $195, guys, and an extra $5 to become an IBO, so $200, which we talked about with the networking side, and it just makes sense to become a networker, to really be able to get into the affiliate side as well, because if you go to a good movie, you're going to tell someone. So if you come over here in Forex and you're profiting and you start to tell someone that, hey, look, I just made $100, I just made $200, what are you doing? I'm doing Forex with this company, and I tell you what, the CEO, he's great. You show them a video, they want to get started, but if you're not a business partner, guess what? They're going to have to sign up with someone else, and they're going to get a check for it. So you might as well pay the extra $5 one-time fee and get that check, right? Absolutely powerful. And it's $150 per month. And this quote right here by J. Paul Getty, he said, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. Very powerful. That means leverage, guys. We're going to also show you, we have people that are coming over here literally having success right off the bat because they're plugging into the system. Not to mention, we also have another side, which is a compensation plan where you can never been associated with anything else. Just forget about it for this moment right now. because this is going to be mind-blowing. We're going to go through it pretty quick so I can show you some examples. Since we had a little bit of technical difficulties, I want to make it up to you. I'll do something special for you. So let's get through this real quick. Okay, because I mean, we really don't even talk about the compensation plan. I mean, it's just extra money. It's powerful, but we have people making so much money trading daily without even recruiting anyone. It's just unbelievable. All right, so we get paid over 9 different ways. Additionally, from the trading side, this is completely different, guys. Somebody say extra. If you can type it in the box, that would be awesome. All right, so guys, the ranks, what we're talking about is once somebody comes in, because we only get paid for services rendered, the $195 is not paying for your business or anything like that. A month, all it is doing is simply the 150 a month. All it is doing is paying for the retail package, guys. The retail services. Once somebody gets started for the 195, right? That's the service fee that they're paying for the harmonic scanner, the live trading room, and that right there is unbelievable. But you're gonna make a $35 commission off of that. Somebody say that's not a lot of money. Absolutely, it's not. But guess what? In your first 14 days, if you go out there and introduce 3 people, that's 35 plus 35 plus 35, and then you're gonna get an extra bonus. We call that the perfect storm bonus. You're going to get an additional $35. That's $140 total. So you're almost in the black, guys. You almost have your initial investment back, which is absolutely powerful. On top of that, guys, your rank advancement, rank achievement bonus. This is when people get really, really excited about it. And that was our one of our partners calling. This is your rank achievement bonus, guys. This is very powerful. In other companies, what you have to do is you have to go out there and create a massive team. You have to recruit so many people just to get paid off of it. We don't believe in that here because the CEO is focused more so on allowing people to trade and have a lifetime skill set. So if you go out there and introduce 3 people to the business, you're going to become a platinum 150, which means you're going to have $150 monthly residual, guys. I said it, residual bonus, guys. You're going to get paid $150 per month. But it's a beautiful thing because the CEO knows people need to trade daily. So what he did was he said, we're not going to pay you your residual rank achievement bonus monthly. We're going to break that down quarterly. We're going to pay you $37.50 a week. That's powerful, guys. A week. So Platinum 600, you introduce 12 people to the business. This is a huge, huge position because you know, statistics show that people had an extra $400 to $500 over the last several years when the foreclosure rate was going up and all of that stuff, guys. People being coming out on the streets and all that. You know, an extra $400 to $500 could have saved their homes, could have saved so many repossessions. What about an extra $600? Guys, that's life-changing additional money on top of whatever you're making trading, on top of whatever you make if you work a job, and they're going to pay you $150 per week. Very, very powerful, guys. Platinum 1000, guys. 50 people on the organization. You're gonna have over 1,000, dollars monthly. And of course, platinum, platinum 2000, and you got platinum 4000, all the way up to the chairman. I mean, the money just gets absolutely ridiculous. And understand, people are coming in here because they want to trade. They want to trade. And some people may want to build a business, but they want to trade. And it's an important retention tool that we have here, and it's going to keep people around for a very long time. People, they don't quit a free business, right? So you want to help people get to Platinum 150. People, why would you quit a free business? Plus, you're making so much money trading every single day. The Chairman's Club, guys, this is powerful. I'm going to go over it really quick. A team of 500 people, guys. $8,000 chairman. This is your rank bonus, which means they're going to pay you, what, $2,000 per week. $2,000 per week. That's ridiculous. That's not $8,000 a month. That's $2,000 per week, up to $8,000 per month. Absolutely incredible. They're also going to pay out, they're going to take $12,000, the CEO. He's going to take it for the company's pockets, not your pockets. An additional bonus, he's going to put it into a live trading account. He's going to trade it. One of his highly professional traders, they're going to trade it for you, and whatever they profit, they're going to give you 80%. They're going to take a 20% split. I'll take them odds all day long. Absolutely incredible, right? Now going all the way up, guys, we'll go to the last one. 5,000 people, as you can see, I don't want to insult your intelligence. You can see all the ranks. There's a lot of people breaking ranks within this company, but up to 5,000 people, you can have a bonus of $1,000, guys, and they're going to trade $150,000 per month in a trading account, and then you're going to get 80%, and they're going to keep 20%. I mean, that's life changing for real, for real. And the reason I say this, guys, people get so caught up in fire. Oh, I'll never be able to recruit fire. It's not about that. It's about changing lives. It's about changing people's financial situations. If you go out there and show some results, I'm pretty sure that you're going to be able to affect some families. And it's not based off your own efforts. It's a team effort. Understand, we had a gentleman in the last project I was involved with. He was young. He was in his 20s. He came and put 10,000 people in the organization, guys. 10,000 people, right, in his first 90 days because he was just so excited to retire his mom, right? Guess what the company gave him as a rank advancement bonus? They gave him $10,000 a month. 10,000 for 10,000 people. Over here, 5,000 people, 100 grand a month. Okay, I think that pretty much just killed all the competition. All right, so residual, we also have a team matrix bonus, a residual bonus, meaning a 3x8 bonus. And if you know what a 3x8 means, you have three only can fit on your top level. It grows in multiples by 3. It goes 8 levels deep. You can have up to 9,840 people that go into that matrix, not personally. And it's a beautiful thing because everybody's helping everyone and everybody's going to win. Um, and they pay out $3.80 per person in your matrix. It doesn't matter what level they fall on. It doesn't matter where. Only thing you have to do is to go out there and get 3 people personally sponsored, and you unlock your entire matrix. So if somebody came on your team and put 10,000 people in your business in 90 days, and you went out there and got 3 personals, guess what? You got paid on 10,000 people in your matrix. Absolutely mind blowing, right? Also, you get a 100% matching quota bonus. Think about the gentleman I just mentioned who put 10,000 people in that business opportunity, right? Guess what would happen if you were the one that sponsored them? If he put 10,000 people and they fell in your matrix, you're getting 100% off of his bonus that he's getting from his matrix. So 100% match off his matrix. So it's absolutely incredible. All right, so then you'll have the infinity bonus. This is just money on top of money. It goes off of volume. If you build a large team, you'll be able just to get ridiculous amounts of income. All right, so thousands and thousands of winning, guys. What you learn here is basically how you can compound your money. You can really take a skill set and you can go out there and you can eat for a lifetime. I mean, we have so many people winning. It's just incredible. I'll share my story here in a second and tell you how I was able to profit when I wasn't even home today. I went downtown Savannah. I live here, and we had a parade, and it was just a great thing. I was with my family, my son, my wife. $195 to get started, guys. An extra $5 to become an IBO. I mean, you get your own website. You're gonna get paid quickly if you build an organization. You get weekly pay. You get residual pay. But the best thing about it, you're learning a skill set where you're going to be able to get daily pay. If you really plug into the system, it's just absolutely incredible. It's $150 per month. Don't allow that to scare you guys. We have a lot of people making that per day. And I just want to put a disclaimer, guys. All results are not guaranteed, and anything that you make past this point, anything you do on the networking side or the trading side is going to be based off your own efforts. You're your own person. We do have the perfect system for you to make it simplistic, right? But, results aren't typical, and there is risk involved. We do have to say that with anything you do, driving to work, there's risk involved. Me going down the stairs, there's risk involved. So let's get that out the way. Now let's have some fun. I'm going to do this real quick. Let me see if I can pull up something so I can share with you all. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'll just do it this way. All right, so I'm going to pull up my Facebook account really quick, and then hopefully you guys can see it, and I'll just basically share with you what happened for me today. All right, so start this. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I believe you guys can see my screen. If you can see my screen, can someone just say yes and then mute back out, please? Anyone on the back panel?
Yes, sir.
Screen.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, let me close all these chats. As you can see, everything's blowing up. People are inboxing us, wanting to figure out what we're doing. All right, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to pull it up. Guys, this was the parade I enjoyed today. Downtown Savannah, over 30,000 tourists came here, guys. We have the second largest St. Patrick's Day parade in the country. Absolutely incredible experience to be able to do. All right, so what happened to me today, there it is. I was with my wife and my son, my mother-in-law, and you know, while I was downtown, literally at the parade, these are the profits that I was able to accumulate, guys. And that was like my second time trading. My very first trade, Mr. Gregory Hinton called out a trade. We have the live chat room. As you can see, I'm going to show you because it's going crazy right now. Okay, so we have chats, and this is our group chat. That's one of them. That's our second one right there. People are, you know, helping each other 24 hours a day. It literally, sometimes you have to, you know, mute out the conversation and just check it periodically so you don't miss anything because we're just going crazy. All right. So let me do this real quick. Let me go to Mr. Gregory Hinton's page because he has some incredible results for most of the team. All right. So I didn't look at this, so I didn't scam it. I didn't screen his page yet, but I just made $20 while sleeping last night off 1 penny. Wow. Very powerful. I'm not sure who this gentleman is, but I appreciate your story, sir. All right. Another gentleman. This is Mr. Gregory Hinton. He made over $1,000 before people ate breakfast this morning. I was trading with him, and that was the same trades that he put us in this morning. Very powerful. Okay. What else do we have? Let me zoom out a little bit. The harmonic scanner. I mean, this right here, this is a picture of the live chat room that Mr. Christopher Terry actually does. You can see, I'm not sure if you can read it clearly, but it shows people basically profiting. It shows him doing Q&A on the spot. It shows him showing his screen. Very, very powerful. Miss Tabitha Hodge and her husband, you know, they're very incredible leaders. You know, they made some, as you can see, that was today. That was a couple of their trades that they did today. So that's 4, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Over, oof, man, about $1,000 right there, just off of those trades. All right, this was mine right here. So this is what the harmonic scanner looks like. Man, it's just, let me see if I can. Okay, so I know it looks a little intimidating, right? That's what most people think. I had one young lady this morning. She was like, "Oh my God, that looks so intimidating." I said, "Okay." So I broke it down. I said, "Do you see this green line?" She said, "Yes." And I said, "What does that say right there? What does that say?" It says entry. I said, "Absolutely." And then I said, "Do you see this blue line?" She said, "Yes." I said, "What does that say?" She says, TP1. I said, I said, TP1 means take profit. So you basically, you enter the trade. It's showing you where to get into the trade. It's showing you where to take your profit out. You know, and it's also sharing with you where to put your stop loss over here. It tells you everything, guys. It's basically doing all the heavy lifting for you. This was a trade that I had. Mr. Hinton also called a trade like this. My profit in about less than 5 minutes was up over $100 off of one trade. This is, as I said, guys, results may vary depending on your trading account size. That was something that I made, but we have so many people, like I already showed you, winning. As you can see, the profits just keep going. It's just incredible. All right, so really what I want to do now, hold on, let me get off of that real quick. Looks like the Matrix right there. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, all I want to do is say, we appreciate you. Don't allow $150 a month keep you away from potentially earning $150 a day. Okay, because it's happening for so many individuals out there. We have the single moms, we have the single dads, we have the married couples, we have the retired sergeant majors in the army. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have professional athletes partnering up with this company. Some of them, they may already be rich, but they don't have an investment stream, so they're investing into the auto trader. Then you have the people who want to make millions, or make hundreds a month, or make thousands. It doesn't matter. Your goal doesn't have to be $1,000 per day or month. If you just made, let's just do a small example. If you made, let's say, if you wanted to do if your goal is an extra $500 a month, this is how simple it is. I would ask you, how many days per week would you be willing to trade, to really plug in and learn? And if you're trading, probably an hour or two per day, okay, at most, because we don't do all day sit in front of the screen. We don't do that. We live life. So in order to make $500 per day, realistically, all you would have to do is trade 15 days out of the month. Can you find an extra 15 days out of 30? Probably can, right? 15 days out of 30, trading an hour or two per day, your daily target would only be about $33 and a little over $33. Do you think you can make $33 per day trading? Absolutely. So that's a small goal. You're like, wow, $33 isn't nothing. But it compounds, guys, and if you do that for 15 days, it's going to add up to $500 for the month. So guys, get back with the person who invited you to the hangout. We appreciate you hanging out with us. We call it Forex and Chill. We love to have fun. We love making money, but we love helping more individuals than we ever have, and we definitely will. This is the Mac trading team. We look forward to your future success. Guys, this hangout is officially over. Take care. Welcome to the Future Millionaires.